Hi and welcome back. Okay, my bread has been rising in a warm location for just over 2 hours. You can leave it 2.5 hours, and it's kind of doubled in size. So what I'm going to do now is put it onto my lightly floured surface, and because the bowl was oiled, it comes out nice and clean. I'm then very lightly going to knead it, so a bit like before, just put a little bit in my hands. Oh, it's lovely. Just knead it. It's very light and fluffy. And then all I'm going to do is just divide it in half, because this is going to make 2 loaves. And then I just let it rest like this for 20 minutes. It won't really expand anymore, but it will just settle. Then I just oiled my 2 baking loaves, bread loaves. When this has had its 20 minutes rest, I'm going to put 1 in each of the bread tins. What would then happen is you can either let it rise for another hour and a half until it almost comes over the lip of the tin. You then put it in the oven. Alternatively, which is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight, so it's an overnight rise. Then in the morning, when it's risen, I will remove it from the fridge, just slash the tops, and put them in the oven to bake. Likewise, when these have risen and before I put them in the oven, I will just slash the tops. There's one last bit of information I need to give you, which is when you're ready to bake, it's 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 230 centigrade or number 8, and you put it in the oven at that temperature for 10 minutes, and then you turn it down for 20 minutes. You turn it to either 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees centigrade or gas number 6. And if you want a crusty loaf, you just spritz the inside of your oven with water before you bake. I'll do one more little video clip when I bake these guys in the morning. Okay, bye.